Hey there, this is Danielle from Polygon, and I'm going to show you how to do the Strange Beast Witcher contract in The Witcher 3. You get this one on the island of Hindersfjall, a town called Larvik. This is in the Skellige area. Interesting to note, I actually just stumbled on this one. I didn't actually take this quest from the get-go, from the notice board, but you can just go to the notice board in Larvik, right in the town there, and you use your Witcher senses right outside of town. This is pretty standard stuff at this point. Find out we are looking at a Habugman, something like that. And I'm going to take a look here in my bestiary and see what we are dealing with. Looks like it is an Ogroid, and that lovely subset of monsters. And Northern Wind and Ogroid Oil are going to be the keys to getting this guy. So he's in this little cave here, not far from sort of where all the tracks are. This one's a pretty compact quest. Not too far. So when you're in this cave, important to note there is poisonous gas all over the place. Use your Igni sign to just blow that up so you can get through this cave safely. There are a whole bunch of neckers sort of in the cave before you get to the fight. And here are, again, a whole bunch of little neckers. Ogroid oil is very important. They're fairly weak to Igni, so I use that a little bit to sort of get them off my back a little bit here. They will gang up on you. But they're fairly weak. This is a level 16 quest, I believe, and I was level 20 when I took it on. So this, not too tough. And here, that pissed off the big guy, it seems. You know, fighting off all the little neckers made him very unhappy. Looks like we've got company. And here he is. So again, preparation for this fight. You want your Ogroid oil, and you want your Northern Exposure bomb. Northern Wind, rather. Excuse me. Northern Wind bomb. So what he does, he sort of comes up for little hits, and then he sends his minions after you. There's a bunch of them. Good thing he doesn't seem to be healing at this point or anything. They're just there to distract you. You kill like 3 or 4 of these little dudes. You know, just keep killing them. Just try to get rid of them fast. It's not like you really need to get rid of them fast because he's healing, but it just helps to get out of the way. He takes pretty major damage if you've got your Ogroid oil on there. Very helpful. There I use my Northern Wind to give him some poison damage. Of course, you always have to be careful with your Northern Wind because that'll, you know, keep a poisonous cloud in the area. Great for doing damage to your enemies, but it will also do damage to you. So just be aware of that, be careful about that, especially in a fight like this where you're kind of jumping around a little bit. Here's my friend. Just do some damage on him. Get a few good hits in. He's a little bit fast. It's more that he's skittish than anything. He tries to get out of the way. And then he sort of goes into the ground, calls up his buddies to sort of get you annoyed. Just dispatch them. They're pretty weak. Nothing too crazy. Just want to roll out of the way, get some good hits on them. Nothing too fancy here. And he's almost dead. We're almost done with our friend here. Send another bomb off to get rid of sort of his little friend there, and there goes the Habugman. Although one of his little friends is still alive, but he's taking poison damage in the corner there. I thought that was kind of funny. But he went down pretty easy. Again, Ogroid oil, Northern Wind. Keep on your toes, and you will get through this fight like it is no problem. Another thing to note, there's a lot of good loot in here. You just killed a whole bunch of neckers, so lots of good stuff. Some mutagens, some nice alchemy supplies. Good stuff all around. So of course you want to go and take your trophy and you return that to Larvik. It's a town not far away. And that, my friends, is how you do the Strange Beast quest. Thank you very much.